Turn of the sewer dog.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Ué. Tinha uma moça aqui. Ah, ela tá aqui.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Foda, moça.
Sim, você já iniciou.
Thank you.
Já. Iniciei a live.
Yes, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Ah, foda-se.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room.
Nossa, tinha que ser muito frio, cara. Você não quer mesmo?
Oh, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment. There's gotta be something to be done to get out of this bullshit.
This is no place for you. Freewell has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think some disease got me.
Please, sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
Caralho.
I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
Caralho, a cruz.
With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Vai pegar a cruz em mim.
And who might you be?
Eita porra.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
aí. Tem mais umas vai
Indulge me.
fazer a sua personalidade.
Something, someone, is
Eu não sei
molesting.
muito disso não, mas
In fact, killing them, biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like
Tipo.
you.
vai depender da confiança que ele vai ter com você.
Tá, deixa eu pensar.
You can't be serious. I'm not a... No. I can't be a vampire.
Sir, believe me, this is very real. You are a vampire.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul.
São
I'm
Paulo,
performing an
rapaz.
independent
Brasil, Zil, Zil,
investigation
Zil.
here in an
Pam,
attempt to
pam, pam.
understand precisely what is going on.
Tiago, você tomou
Then help me
todas
find the
as
culprit.
decisões ao contrário
I
que eu.
may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal.
Você não me perguntar de nada.
We're both chasing the same shadow.
Não, não tô com paciência não, velho. Porra, eu não... O que ele falou?
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I?
O
But
Tiago
then
tá
let me ask you
confuso.
this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Até eu que sou confuso não falo essas coisas aí, não.
I don't know yet.
And I can only wish you good hunting.
Boa caçado, sou caçador. Vou matar umas feras em arma.
Tiago, tá me contando tanta coisa. Faz uma speedrun aí.
Foda.
It's locked. If
Tem um gato.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must...
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have
Ah
a few
não, de
questions.
novo, não.
Well, if you must.
Ah não, tá.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor. who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Muita falação, não tô gostando.
Então, tia, essa parte do jogo é bastante falação. Mas depois é porradaria pra todo lado junto com conversa. Já você vai.
Então, isso.
Isso da qualidade do sangue, você tem que.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly
Tipo
as sin.
assim, quanto mais você joga a história, você vai upando a sua manipulação, o seu enfeitiçamento. E aquele negócio aí em cima, do lado que tá
You not heard
do
about the
saudável.
murders?
E se
Everybody
você
thinks
conseguir
it's
3,
true.
você consegue encantar ela e sugar todo o sangue.
You make it sound like it's...
Ai, obrigado, tem como esquipar as falas. Tu não é o Tom, não,
I'll
filho da
leave you to
puta.
your box.
Ah, esse é o Tom.
Você tá sem paciência. Eu também fiquei um pouco sem paciência.
I can't say I have.
Hey, I told you, you were the only other...
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Vai lá pro Tom.
Why lie to me if...
I didn't lie. I said you were my only...
I need to find him.
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there.
Please describe it.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up.
It's locked, all right. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood. This man was armed. He tried... What's this? Blood and there are blood splats on it.
Caçador.
Over there!
Como é que eu faço pra ir silenciosamente?
Você viu que legal? Eu gostei muito dessa parte.
Como é que faz pra ir silenciosamente? Eu não...
Thiago, usa a visão, usa a visão. Coloca no cara, coloca no cara.
You've got one job.
Ah, mano, eu não tenho instrução. Thiago, usa a sua visão. Chega perto do cara. Olha que legal, você viu a sanguínea dele?
É, vi, que foda. Dá por
Tá, vai lá.
Como é que eu me curo?
L1. Loca e aperta L1.
Ah, tem que locar e apertar L1, maluco? Ah, já foi, já matei.
Porque se usa isso. Que usa isso em combate. Tipo, você se vai um pouco pra trás. Espera. Vem. Vai, morde. R1.
Vou ficar só de frescurinha atirando aí mesmo.
L1.
Ah, vai, que ele morreu. Ah, é pra cá o rastro de sangue. Pô, eu não tô curtindo matar esses malucos, velho. Eu voltei, buceta.
Taca a lança aí pro meu cara, R1. Ah, eu nunca...
Tá com delay.
Eu peguei essa habilidade, só que eu nunca usei, eu uso mais a garra.
Rato me dá vida?
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Vampiro.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Cadê o cara? Uma fera. mordida. Ah, mordida
Tô
recupera
vendo
uma
aqui.
coisa.
Eu tô vendo.
Ele me agarrou.
Eu vou falar um negócio aqui de rapidão. Vai ser um pouco de spoiler, mas não vai ser nada que alguém vai te falar depois. Esses vampiros aí, que eles são tipo assim, doidão, eles são vampiros com a genética, eles são vampiros que deram errados.
Quê?
Sabe esse vampiro aí? Ele é um vampiro que deu errado na genética dele.
Ah, tá. Eu pensei que era um vampiro que, tipo, toma rato. Que come rato, porque eu comi muito rato.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock. I must return to my flock. They
Todo
slay
vampiro sempre
without...
sente uma sede de sangue. Só que esses vampiros eles têm, tipo, toda hora. Eles
Remember, certain scales are
todos
every
eles
bit
têm
as
toda hora.
resistant
Só
as
que
we are.
esses daí eles não conseguem controlar.
What do you mean by scowl?
Eles têm a genética toda
You
bagunçada.
truly are a newborn.
Eles são
I
esses
should have
caras.
realized.
Wait,
Você que é um dos
you are the
vampiros
woman from the bar.
normais.
Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Calma.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Foice. Nice, porra. Como é que eu uso a foice?
Você já passou da parte que você come um rato?
Eu já comi vários ratos.
Eu ganhei uma conquista por comer vários ratos. Chama
Ratação.
controle de pragas.
Tá, e agora? Não sei o que é pra fazer. Ah, entre no barco. Porra.
Ah, sim.
Os malucos pelados aqui, seco, velho.
Eu tô meio atrasado.
YouTube tem delay mesmo.
Quase que eu tô com fone. O meu fone dele é Bluetooth e ele ficou cortando a internet. E eu não consigo escutar nada. E ó, a live lá fica pausando. Você viu meu fone? Acho. Eu vou desconectar o meu Bluetooth e vou colocar o fone normal.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that scowl. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was... Dr. Reed.
Tá vendo o que eu tô fazendo?
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. What a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
Word again from a so-called man of science.
I understand traditionally the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us,
Combate é
the Brotherhood of
legalzinho.
St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed.
Ganhou
Take a
inscrito.
moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your
Lá
absence
no
during
17.
daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Foda, começa a música e nada vem um load. Para a música.
Não, aqui a história ainda não lançou. Tá no comecinho dela. Agora que você vai aprender do que eu tô. Agora você vai aprender do que eu tava te falando.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood
Agora tem
transfusions.
terninho
That
foda,
is
pô.
good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Tá, eu gostei da minha roupa. Mas é só isso mesmo, tchau.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
Eu também.
Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Bom, se esse jogo tivesse dublagem, mano, eu acho que estragaria um pouco, mas...
Nossa.
É, você vai ver aqui que alguns
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Eu acho que se mostrar
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Que isso, cara.
Fading light into the shadows. Dance with them the dance of life and death.
Abraço. Não, filha da puta, velho.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you.
Calma aí, eu peguei a memória desse maluco. O que aconteceu? Ele tava falando ainda.
Thiago, você abraçou ele.
To taste the life. To embrace its most intimate secrets.
Mano, não tinha opção, velho. Eu tentei levar ele pro médico, mas o jogo falou pra eu levar ele pra aí.
Sim, você leva ele pra aí. E você tem ou soltar ele ou abraçar.
Ela sabia que abraçar eu mordi o pescoço do cara, porra.
Ah, eu também fiz.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Adeus, noob. Não, não.
Good evening, sir. I've already. That's quite. You can call. I'm not. Well, you have no. I'd like to. Wise choice.
Foda, tchau.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Tinha como salvar aquele maluco? Aquele lá que eu abracei.
Thiago, você pula toda a conversa, cara.
Ah, velho, eu não tô com paciência pra conversa não, mano. Eu gosto de apreciar a história às vezes, mas sei lá, esse aqui não gostei não. Eu não vou pular fora.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Thiago, você tá com a maioria das interações que eu te falei.
É. Como é que eu faço pra equipar uma arma?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than...
Tudo usado.
Minha leve tá travada, cara.
Human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is
Eu
about to
gostaria que esse
rise.
jogo
We can feel it.
não fosse mundo aberto.
I'll continue tomorrow night.
Por quê?
I have so much
Que...
time.
Sei lá, velho. Pra mim, se for mundo aberto, vai ser muita enrolação.
Não é tão pra cima assim, não. Ah, cara. Também tá querendo ser chato. Jogo é muito bom assim, cara.
Tá, eu quero descansar, porra. Dormir. Saudável, seneado, grave, crítico, hostil. Tem como abraçar esse maluco também, não é possível.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my truth. What about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane?
Não.
How can I help you?
Eu tô dando mais uma chance pra ele pra ver se ele vai ficando bom, mas sei lá, velho.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted.
Você achou que eu ia gostar das
books up
muitas
here, but
interações e tal?
Sim. Ó, você tava jogando. Como que era? Last Day of John. Esse jogo tem interação pra caralho.
Não, Last Day of June é um jogo de puzzle, velho, com historinha. Não é nada mais além disso.
Ai, caralho, meu Deus. Bloodborne.
Bloodborne também, tipo, mas se você consegue falar com o NPC e alguns NPCs você tem a escolha de levar eles pra algum lugar ou não, tipo, e tá, velho. Eu gosto dos, tipo, o que eu gosto do Bloodborne é que ele tem várias missões que elas podem ser específicas, mas faz sentido, tá ligado?
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way.
of course, Doctor. And what about the
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs,
However do you mean?
if combined correctly, certain household
The storeroom. Fat chance. This.
Perhaps I should look there first.
It's the large building.
The abandoned...
Como é que eu abraço ela? Eu posso matar ela aqui agora? Ah, enjoei, desculpa.